Hi everybody, welcome back to another tarot tea time. Right now I'm in New York in a hotel room, and that's why the lighting, honestly, it's not great. I'm sorry. But you can see a pretty cool view behind me, so that's at least nice. But this is the birthplace of Jay-Z, New York City. As you guys probably know, if you're watching this tarot tea time, I had a request from one of you guys for this specific tarot reading about Jay-Z and Beyonce. So we're gonna look into their situation and see how their relationship has been going, what's going on for them. I am honestly pretty curious because I looked at their birth charts, and Beyonce is a Virgo. Jay-Z's a Sagittarius. She's a Libra moon. Wait, no, what is her moon sign? Oh, she's a Scorpio moon, and he's a Libra moon. So typically I would not say that these two really are a match. And I think that we've seen a lot of different things go on in their relationship. There was like that cheating scandal where, you know, she talked about it in some of her music. Like, there's just been a lot of drama that's gone down between them. Remember when there was that footage of, oh my gosh, they got into like that domestic dispute with Solange, and I mean, there's just been a lot of drama, and then it's been quiet for a long time. So I can see why you guys are curious. Let's find out what's going on with them and what their relationship is really like. What is the tarot tea? Okay, I wish I had a glass of wine right now, but I do not. So you guys have a sip for me, please. Okay. So first, let's get Beyonce's energy. We're going to start with the Queen Bey. Now, she's a Virgo. I'm a Virgo too, so, you know, I'm inclined to always like take her side, clearly. I think that she works really hard. I think that she has overcome a lot. And I don't know. I mean, I have seen some of his interviews because I was just trying to get like a vibe before doing this reading, and in some of his interviews he does talk about cheating and owning up to it, and about how marriage is a commitment and how important it is to be committed to your partner. So he really has, it seems like he's really like made an effort to reform, and he really does want to be like a good husband. So let's see what's going on. Let's see if that's what's really happening right now. So Beyonce's energy. Okay, Beyonce's the sun, so she's happy. Should we just close this up right now? Are we done with the tarot reading? Okay, so Beyonce's happy. She has the sun card. Let's see Jay-Z's energy. I'm glad she's happy. That, you know, it's very rare that we just get a positive card out of nowhere. I mean, if you guys have been watching the past tarot tea times, you've seen that it's a little more complicated usually. Jay-Z's the world. Okay, this is more the kind of tarot tea I would expect for us. So he has a lot going on right now. It's like things are in flux for him. In the relationship, you know, he may be looking for things, certain aspects to change, whereas she's really happy where they're at right now with the way that things are. So he's either changing as a person or he's looking for some things to change within the relationship. And he's a Sagittarius, so honestly, that does not surprise me. Sagittarians always love and need change to feel stimulated, just like Geminis, who are right across from them on the zodiac wheel. They have that in common. So he may be getting kind of bored, not necessarily with her, but maybe with life. Let's find out what else is going on to clarify this. So their energy together right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Four of Wands. Really happy. You guys, this is the most unjuicy tarot tea time ever. Although I am happy for them. Like, I love to get some positive cards, but yeah, you guys, there's not a whole lot here for us to dive into. This tea is not piping hot. It's lukewarm. But like, that's good. So Four of Wands, very happy. Like, it's like a couple dancing on the card. Like, things are going great for them. I think they've worked out all their drama, you guys. Okay, let's see what else. What's next for them? What's coming next in their relationship? The Hanged Man. Okay, so nothing new. You guys, I'm serious. Okay, at least we know that the tarot tea times are authentic, because clearly this is completely different from when we did Scott Disick and Amelia, or when we did Kravis. Yeah, so Hanged Man, not a whole lot of movement. I mean, again, that could be some stagnation. So I would say maybe they need to watch out for that. I think that things are going well overall, but Jay-Z might be the one who deals with stagnation in the relationship more. Like I said, that's really a Sagittarius thing. I have Sagittarius rising, and I can get kind of restless at times too. Like, I think we all get restless when we have Sagittarius in our charts. So that could just be him in general. It might not be anything to do with the relationship. Okay, let's see. What else? What's their advice from Spirit? Let's get their advice. Seven of Cups. Okay. It's about the choices that they make going forward. So they're always, obviously they're multi-millionaires. They're always going to have a lot of choices in their lives, whether it comes to their career or even who they date. You know, I think it takes a lot, and it shows that there's a lot of love there when they have so many options, so many people that want their time, so many situations that are pulling at them constantly. And the fact that they choose to stay together, remain a committed family after all this time, I think that it shows, you know, it says a lot about them as a couple and the love that they have for each other. But the Seven of Cups tells them that they need to stay mindful of those choices and keep choosing each other, which I think is great for any marriage. You know, it's great advice for any marriage. Let's see another one. Any more advice for them that we can get? The Devil. Okay. All right. Now it's getting juicier. Watch out for vices. I think with Beyonce, just knowing that she's a Virgo, she's a mom, I think that her vice, I would say from this reading, let's get what her vice could be actually. Let's let the tarot tell us. Two of Cups. Her vice could be overly focusing on the relationship, putting too much energy into the relationship. I mean, what we know about Beyonce is that she works really hard for whatever it is that she wants. That's also a Virgo trait. Some Virgos can become a little bit obsessive, you know, about the things that they want. Guilty. But she has to be careful not to obsess too much on the relationship, because that could put some pressure on the situation. It could end up not going so great. So let's see what his vice could be. What does he need to look out for? King of Pentacles. Okay, kind of the same energy with him. He needs to focus on, so I'm not getting any like weird cheaty vibes or anything. I think that that is behind them. You know, a lot of the times celebrities will come out and they'll apologize for things publicly, and then they'll say all this stuff, and then it ends up being, you know, all just kind of like a show. It was all just for show. They're still up to their old tricks. With him, I do not get that vibe at all. I believe that he is actually loyal, committed, but he needs to look out for King of Pentacles energy in when it comes to vices. He just needs to not become overly focused on money and career. So they both, this is what, okay, so he could become overly focused on career, which could provide like this Seven of Cups energy of a lot of choices, being pulled in a lot of directions. Now with this clarity, I'm starting to see that he could be pulled in more directions, and she's focused on this Two of Cups energy, the Sun, Four of Wands. So she's very happy being at home now. I see her focus turning away from career and being more on her home and family life, and I could see her wanting him to spend more time at home with them. And he's like King of Pentacles energy, like, I'm still going. You know, I'm not ready to retire. I'm not ready to chill out and just stay at home. I mean, I don't think that he's like, I'm not saying that he's not a family-oriented person. I think he is, but I think that he also really does feel a pull to continue to push. And of course, as you guys can imagine, that probably takes him all over the world, probably business meetings. You know, it keeps someone really busy, and it's kind of hard to stay focused on your family when you have that much going on. Okay, let's get one last card for clarity. You know, this is making a lot of sense. The Fool. Okay. So they need to embrace a new chapter in their relationship. So I would say that this is a great time for them to reassess. Ace of Cups. Really think about what makes them happy. Ace of Cups is your cup runneth over. So this means that they really do need to focus on what makes both of them happy. So, you know, more communication around how to make that work. They do have a lot of resources that I think it makes it easier when people have a lot of money and resources to find ways to, you know, make things work. Like, you guys know, like, it takes a lot of stress off your plate. For example, if you have a maid, or if you have a personal chef, or if you have, you know, assistants for him, you know, like, I think that all of these things can come into place. They might just need to communicate more around that and maybe take a fresh perspective with the Fool. Last card. But overall, you guys, their relationship looks really good. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, yeah, a little less time out there working and pursuing new things, and more time focusing on what they already have and what really does make them happy, which I think from this spread is home, family, relationships. You guys, this is the most positive reading I've done so far on the relationships and on the couples that we've talked about. And honestly, it makes so much sense. So it's good to see, I think, for this situation that they're, oh, what is that one? Strength card. Yeah, you guys, I accidentally hit this card over out of the deck. It was a strength card, and Beyonce has Leo rising. So this is her. So yeah, I think that they're both very happy. There's the infinity symbol also above Sophia's head. This is my Golden Girls card deck. So I think this relationship is going to last for the rest of their lives, forever. This is the classic, you know, love relationship that worked out. I think they went through a lot of things when they were younger. I think they've sorted that out. And I think now they're in this new phase where, you know, it is about building wealth. It's about building their home and family. And I think that, you know, just continuing to grow and communicate is what is going to be the most beneficial for them. And it looks like they're really well equipped to do that. So I'm going to say this is the best tarot tea we've had, you guys. Happy to see that it's all working out. If you guys want more tarot tea, be sure to comment below and I can do your favorite celebrity couple or your favorite celebrity. If you just want to know about one person, let me know. And if you guys want some details on this adorable necklace that I'm wearing from Ana Luisa Jewelry, you guys can go ahead and click the description because I have a 10% off promo code that I would love for you to use. I've paired it with my Chanel choker because I'm really into layering necklaces and I love how affordable Ana Luisa pieces start at only $39. I love how affordable the pieces are, and they pair really well with everything that I already own. So, okay, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you back here next week. Of course, we have new videos coming out this week, and if you guys want to hear the Bees In with Brit podcast, new episodes up every Tuesday, so check that out. That link's in the description too. All right, love you so much, and we will talk soon.